What is going on, beautiful folks? Today, we're going to be answering the question: is love bombing fake from the beginning? Is it a manipulative tactic from the very, very beginning? If you're new here, my name is Lee Hammock. I'm a self aware narcissist, and welcome to another episode of the Narcissist Code. Welcome back, folks. I'll be jamming behind the scenes when the theme music is going on, just so y'all know. I might post the B-roll one day. But yes. Okay, yeah, yes. So is love bombing fake from the beginning? Before we hop deep into today's episode, y'all, if y'all looking for one-on-one coaching, support groups, all my information, you can find it at mentalhealness.net and all the other good stuff. So check out mentalhealness.net for all of your mental illness needs. But yeah, so I get this question a lot right here, y'all. Is love bombing this just tactic from the beginning? Is it all fake? Is it just a ploy from the very, very beginning of a relationship from narcissists? I'm gonna say this right here. Let me start off by saying this. It can be. It absolutely is one of those things that can be a tactic from the very beginning to get you to fall for them, to get you to be with them, to get you into a relationship space with them. It absolutely can be a tactic of manipulation. It can be planned from the beginning. They can target you and whatnot. They can absolutely see you at the mall, see you somewhere and be like, need that. I'm going to lie to that. I'm going to manipulate that. I'm going to gaslight that. So can they do that? Yes, those are the super insidious narcissists, right? They can be manipulative. They only are looking to serve their own needs and wants and try to serve their own purposes, right? But there are, in fact, a contingent of narcissist and toxic people out there that are looking for people to be with. There are narcissists out there that are looking to try to fall in love. There are narcissists out there that are looking to try to find people to be with, try to find people that love them and care about them and try to actually give their heart to people. But it almost always goes to hell because the cycle of narcissistic abuse dictates that right after the love bombing phase comes devaluation. Now, I have a course called Understanding the 7 Stages of a Narcissistic Relationship that between the love bombing and devaluation stages, I have a stage called fracturing where the love bombing stops. It goes into detail about why the love bombing stops as well. Like I said, you can find all of that information right here at courses.mentalhealness.net for the course. But there are some narcissists, like for me, it was an unconscious behavior when my relationships exploded. It just was. It was an unconscious behavior. Like I would find somebody. Now, are there women out there that I would just like, okay, I like this one. I like this person right here. I see this person to serve one need. Yes, there are women out there that's how my mind viewed this person, right? But when I was in love with somebody, when I seen somebody that I actually wanted to truly be with and try with, I would love bomb this person because I wanted this person for real. I would give this person my all. I would just throw my whole heart and soul into this relationship. I would give this person all of my time, effort, energy, affection, the little bit of money I did have. You know what I mean? I would give them everything that I had of me because I wanted this person to feel the same way about me that I felt or feel about them. I absolutely did. So that's one of the things that consistently happened right there was that I felt good in those situations. I felt good in those circumstances. I wanted, you see what I'm saying? I wanted that right there. So I was actually feeling a certain type of way about these people. I wanted that person to be with me. So I would treat this person like I wanted them to be with me. Like, cause they made me feel good. I wanted to make them feel good. But something would always happen, the fracturing stage, that made me look at them differently. And a lot of times what makes a narcissist look at you differently is because you're getting too emotionally close to them. Like narcissistic people seem like they want emotional closeness, but in all actuality, they want it, but they don't want it around. They don't want you to get too close to them, right? They don't want you to get too close to them because the closer you get to them, the worse it makes them feel sometimes in that space right there, right? That's what happens. Like the closer you get to a narcissist, the more vulnerable they feel, the more uncomfortable it makes them feel. So they have to damn near push you away. Like you're getting too close to me. So I have to push you away from me. That's how it goes right there. It's just like you're getting way too close to me. So I need to push you away to protect myself. I need to push you away to make myself feel better about myself. I need to push you away to help me heal and to help me grow and to move forward. I'm afraid of it. It doesn't mean I never cared about you because a lot of people fall into that mindset right there. Well, they must have never cared about me. Like I said, are there some narcissists that will never care? Yeah, there are some narcissists out there that never care, right? But like I said before, there are a ton that actually do care, but they don't know how to. And this is not like y'all. This is not me telling you right now, just like, well, you know what? With Lee, you gotta. I'm gonna give them another chance. This is not me saying do that. I'm not telling you to give them another chance. Don't do that if you're not like if you don't feel safe. Hell no, this is not your sign. I'm looking for a sign to go back. This ain't it. This is not your sign to give that toxic, abusive, narcissistic person another chance. This is just me saying that some of them might actually try to care, but they don't know how. And this is also me saying that your ass cannot teach them how to care. That's something they have to work on themselves. Like, yo, you gave me hope. No, no, no. I'm saying no. Don't misinterpret my words. Don't just try to say, well, Lee said no, no, no. Lee didn't say that. Lee didn't say that. Lee said that some of them might care, but it doesn't mean that you should go above and beyond a call of duty to try to get this person to get this person with you. That's absolutely not what I mean. You see what I'm saying? That's not what I mean. That's not what I'm saying. Like love, I don't think all love bombing is fake from the beginning, but it ends up looking fake because of how because of how the situations manifest, because of how it ends up. It doesn't feel fake to you, does it? And at the beginning, for a lot of narcissists, it doesn't feel fake either. But it ends up looking that way just based on how things go, just based on the outcome. Ends up looking that way because now we're struggling, because now we're in a certain type of mindset, we're in a certain type of space. That's how it ends up looking, right? So I want you to understand, like, just because it looks a certain type of way does not mean that you have to do something right there. It does not mean that, well, I need to go above and beyond. That's not what I'm saying. Don't do that. Lee is not telling you to do that. Lee did not tell you to do that. Do not do that. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. um, this is what happens to so many people, though. Like narcissistic people, some of them actually try to care, but they don't know how. They don't know what to do. This does not say teach them. Well, Lee, I'm gonna teach them. I'm gonna be the one to show them that love is real. No, you're gonna waste a lot of time, effort, and energy, and then you're gonna be mad as hell. And then somehow you're gonna try to blame me when I'm clearly telling you not to do it. I'm literally opening my mouth and saying, don't do this. Don't do it. But you do it anyway. That's going to fall onto you. You see what I'm saying? It's going to fall onto you. Yeah, I don't think that all love bombing is fake and manipulative from the very beginning. I just don't believe that to be true. But there are some narcissists out there that have an ill intent from the jump, from the offset of things. You know what I'm saying? There are some narcissists that have that have an ill intent out there for you, and they will show you that they absolutely do. They will show you that they absolutely have ill intent for you. They will show you and they will treat you a certain type of way. And um if you have a certain type of mindset or a certain type of mentality, this is the type of stuff that's going to happen right there, right? I would just want y'all to understand that. Like if you are anxiously, I'm working on attachment theory, right? If you are look up your attachment theory. If you have an anxious attachment, that does not mean that a lot of times narcissist you end up with a narcissistic person because narcissists tend to be avoidance, right? They tend to be avoidance. So it just in this space right here, you're dealing with it. I want y'all to win. I absolutely want y'all to win at all costs. At all costs. So just because somebody tried to care for you and they couldn't, they might have loved you to the maximum of their ability, but it might not be enough for you. It might not be enough for what you require. But Lee, how do we make it work? You accept less. Yes, the moment of silence was intentional. You have to accept less. You have to be willing to accept less. to be in a relationship with a narcissistic person. Less love, less care, less affection. They're going to love you the way they know how to love. And a lot of times narcissist love is going to be based on physical things. Physical. Let's sleep together. Here's a gift. Hey, I'm here, art now. That type of stuff right there. A narcissist love is going to be based on the physicality of elements and dynamics that cross over into these spaces. Like I said, I be wanting y'all to win. I want y'all to win so bad, right? And the best way for you to win is to understand what you're going through, understand what you're experiencing, and understand who you're fighting and who you're fighting against. There's baby steps on the healing process, baby steps on the healing journey, and you do get there eventually. But you have to allow yourself that space to heal. You have to allow yourself that space to grow. You have to allow yourself, you just have to allow yourself that growth contingent, that space. Like I said, at the end of the day, I still want y'all to win. But like I said, I don't think all love bombing is fake. Love bombing can be a manipulation, but this is the only way that a lot of narcissists know how to care. This is the only way that a lot of narcissists know how to know how to balance things out. This is the only way that a lot of narcissists know how to experience love is through physical stuff. That's why I say love bombing, it could feel like a deep emotional connection to you in the beginning. But at the end of the day, it ends up feeling like a deep fit, like it ends up looking, and you understand it, that it's a physical thing. It's more of a physical dynamic, a physical aspect of things. So narcissistic love is typically based on physical stuff because they can't provide you that deep emotional connection because they haven't worked on themselves. Let's keep it hot and ready, like a Little Caesar's pizza. Like I always say, y'all, hot and ready like a Little Caesar's pizza. Y'all need to take a Little Caesar's and say, hey, I bought a pizza because of Lee. No, I'm joking. I'm truly thankful for all of y'all. Thank y'all for being here and grinding with me. We almost at 500,000 on YouTube, which is insane, y'all. How many? Well, I have another page. My other page is at 3,000, 3,200. Yay. I'm proud of that page too, because it's just my reaction page. My reaction page is called Lee Actions. I need to follow Lee Actions right now. Just follow Lee Actions. Say, hey, I came from the main page or whatnot. Thanks, Lee. Anyways, y'all, like and subscribe for more. I appreciate every single one of y'all. And as always, mental illness is out. Peace. Thank you so much for making it to the end of my video. I am extremely grateful for you. Have no idea. If you haven't already, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Helps reach more people. And click on the screen to watch another video or to browse through another playlist. There's also a link on the screen to check out my courses and my support groups to help you heal and understand what you've been through. Thank you so much again. I will see you in the next video. Peace.